Can you believe that this sock made all the difference in the world for me today while going out for that run? If this is your first time here, my name is Haley, and this channel is about all manner of things. These videos specifically are part of a series for the One Punch Man challenge that my husband and I are doing to become stronger, fitter, faster, and hopefully get off of our lazy butts. We are on day 10 of the One Punch Man challenge, and day 10 is actually done. Day 10 has been done since early this morning, and it went so much better for me than yesterday did. Yesterday I was a hot mess. Everything was bad. I even talked to my trainer about it for quite a while, got all teary-eyed and everything. So that day's now behind me. Like I said yesterday, I was going to be picking up some new socks, so I have. These are the Nike Women's Everyday Ankle Socks. They're not necessarily running socks, and I know there's lots of options for that. There are a ton of different options for actual running socks, but the main characteristics that I've seen on most of them are they are very tight across the foot and tight in the heel. And some of them have like grips on the bottom, so they help your foot stay in place inside your shoe. Because when you do run, when the impact happens, from time to time, your foot will start to slide, micro slides forward. And depending on your speed, it can move more in your shoe. So a lot of people tend to get blisters on the pads of their feet or on their toes. That has not been my case, knock on wood, that doesn't happen. For the morning workout portion, it did go well for myself for the push-ups and the sit-ups. I did take a little breather break between the first set of 10 and the second set of 10. As for the squats, again, no problem. I do a lot of workouts with my trainer, so I'm pretty strong in that. Leg days forever. Every day is leg day. Let's see Alex's recap.
Captain's Log, day 10. We finally are in double-digit numbers, which is great. It's also middle of the week. It's Wednesday. Well, middle of the work week. Yeah. I'm not in pain, but I am tired. And sometimes it feels like this tiredness will never, ever go away, which is not true. I'm fairly sure I'm going to feel better after the run. It's the usual. Before the run, right after waking up, I feel sluggish, tired. Sometimes muscles are aching. It's like my body is doing everything in its power so I don't work out and don't go for the run. But I feel much better after I actually complete it. So day 10, here we come.
Wow, what a difference today. Listening to loud music on Spotify and trying to talk at the same time is probably not ideal. Catching my breath. So
today is a significant change from yesterday. Not only did I make it into the park before Alex passed me, I didn't spend 10 minutes fighting with my shoes at the beginning. It's beautiful out. I can hear the birds. I also hear the traffic, but c'est la vie. I'm taking it in chunks today. Still walking, but I'm trying to also jog for 30 seconds and then go back to walking. Because the only way that, in my mind, that I'm going to be able to jog any portion of this for any duration of time is I have to practice. Thankfully, the new socks are super tight and are working, so that's a good thing. And the blister bandages are helping, so those two things alone are working. I did put some castor oil on it last night, so thank you, Oksana, for that tip. And I had a lot of time to think yesterday. The video yesterday was hard for me to even edit, and I think I wouldn't normally have shared that, but I wanted it to be a truthful representation of what this is, because there's a lot of times that people do challenges like this, but they might record all of it, but they just make one video, like my 30-day run experience, and that's all well and good, but I bet that they had some struggles. I bet it wasn't all sunshines and roses, but I find on social media today you don't really see that very much, so I kind of went against my gut and I just posted it. And I'm proud that I did that because it's real and it's truthful. And I know that there's some person out there who will watch these videos or stumble upon these videos and need to hear that it's okay to have a shit day. It's just, you need to make sure that that shit day doesn't continue. So today is a good day. It's not a shit day. I'm moving. And I'm happy. So let's get back onto some more jogging because I've now been walking for too long. Let's jog. Okay, so I've made it to the end. I am so much happier than I was yesterday. I finished the 2 kilometers in 25 minutes, so timing, yeah, whatever. But the split was 12 minutes and 30 something seconds. I go still fucking up. It's awesome. If I can just keep going like this, I know that I can keep doing this. So there's not much more to say than that. Then it's beautiful, it's sunny, the birds are out, and I'm pretty happy. So thanks. Good job, Haley. You did a great job today.
And I'm back. Okay. Day 10 complete. We are officially 10% One Punch Man Challenge complete. That's the good news. Bad news. On the run I started to feel my knees. That uncomfortable feeling when you know that you have that body part, when usually you don't really notice it. So hopefully that's just a one-off. I don't really want to, experience issues with knees too much. So I know running has a potential of doing damage to your knees if you're not careful. So Just need to be a little bit more careful. Otherwise, 10% done. 90 more days to go. Oh boy, the ramp up is going to be interesting. Well, anyways, future Alex's problem and future Haley's problem. So for now, let's just celebrate that we're done with 10 days. Bye.
There you have it. That is day 10's recap. It's been a 10-day roller coaster for me, and I guess a bit of a 10-day roller coaster for you watching. Never really sure what we have laid out in front of us, but that's just life. I'm trying to be more mindful about being kinder to myself about what I am accomplishing and being grateful for all the things that I have accomplished, because as I said to my trainer last night, as long as I am in a better shape today than I was on day 0 of this, then that is progress leaps and bounds ahead. Leaps and bounds ahead. Because on day 0, I was just working out twice a week with a trainer. I wasn't doing anything extra. Now I'm working out consistently every day, getting up, doing all of this stuff extra, and it's having a positive benefit. I have managed to lose weight. Granted, that wasn't the point of this, but that has happened. We're eating better because depending on what you eat, you feel kind of bloated or sluggish the next day. And I found some new hobbies, such as vlogging and videography. So this has been a good 10 days. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up. Those likes, every like helps. It keeps me motivated to keep making them. It allows me to know that you're finding some value in what I'm talking about. And it tells YouTube that you like this content, so maybe it might get shown out to some other people. If you've not yet subscribed, I do recommend you do if you did enjoy this. Do go back and watch some of the previous videos if you haven't watched them all, just so you can see the whole 10 days. I do stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Twitch and on YouTube. Today is one of those days where I'm streaming, so I am looking forward to being a Viking and building my Viking dream home. And I'll close this out with that beautiful mantra that I have. You got this, I got this, we got this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.